Good morning and welcome on my YouTube channel. Today I am making a page in my travel journal with the art journal specials from Ilse and Charlene from Elizabeth Craft Designs. I die cutted 2 snow stars and attached them to my page. Then I'm adding the gesso to make it all a little bit wider so I can add some color to the page. I'm doing this, first I'm going to stamp the antlers from the same collection, and when I have stamped them, I am going to add the color to my page. For this page I am using some acrylic paint and I'm using some pink and light brown because that will be the color scheme of this page for today. I'm applying this with my finger, and when this is a little bit dry I'm also adding some white to make it a little bit lighter, and some gold because it's December and we all love a little sparkle. For this page I'm coloring my tag with the jelly plate. I'm using the same colors of acrylic paint on the jelly plate, and I'm making sure that I only add a little paint on the jelly plate. When the paint is dry I'm going to add a stencil, and with some old paper I am making sure that all the extra paint is off so I can get a nice print on my tag. It's such a shame to waste all the beautiful paint and the structure, so I'm adding it to a tag for later to have a base coat already. Now I'm adding my tag and I'm rubbing the paint on the tag. As you can see, we have a very clear print. I'm adding some distress ink on the edges, and I'm ripping something on the right side of the tag off because the ink will come back later in the page, and I always try to let the colors come back so you get a nice balance and repetition of the colors in your page. When I have added some stems onto the page, I'm going to make a cluster, and I'm using some fabric, paper and vellum, and I'm stapling it together so I can work on the cluster without it falling apart every time. When the tape's on and the first layer is on, I'm adding a Christmas decoration which I already made with my Cricut, and I've added some paper from the new winter collection on the back, and with the same color of distress ink I'm making the white a little bit browner because there's pretty much no white in the paper, in the page, so I wanted it to match the tag that we earlier made. When this is on, I'm adding some little die cuts from the new collection to make the cluster complete. I want to keep the tag a little simple because the page on its own it's very busy, but I do want to add a little bit of ephemera, the same things I used on the page to make it a complete page. So I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you don't want to miss anything, please subscribe to my channel, and I hope I've inspired you to also get creative and have a nice weekend. Bye!